Yo, what is good, guys? It is I, Professor Legend, back here with another Dragon Ball Legends video for all of you. And today, boy, oh boy, we have quite the news to fill you in. So as you're all aware, the reveals and stuff for part 2 of the Legends Festival has ended. And as you can see on the right, DB Legends, the Dragon Ball Legends hashtag is trending in the video game section. Simply because, you know, the Legends Festival Part 2 has been, your stuff has ended and people are going on about Ultra Super Gogeta, who is the very first summonable Ultra. So, without further ado, let's go to the video. Before we show Ultra Super Gogeta, I want to go over all this stuff that will be shown now in the video and stuff. So let's start off with Toshin Kai greeting us. So there's a so first off, let's start off with the festival raid against Super Janemba. So this is the final raid against Super Janemba, and there will pretty much be no doubt that Ultra Gogeta will be the main battle bonus unit. So the tag, and then the side tag will probably be Fusion Warrior or Saga from movies. Most likely Fusion Warrior. So you can get festival medals, Hoi Poi coins, all the good stuff, and exchange for chrono crystals and whatnot. So yeah, that's it for the festival raid. As always, you get all the good stuff from there. And then they're doing an event where they're handing out the green Super Gogeta for free. Now, in my opinion, there will be a good chance that this dude will be getting a Zenkai Awakening. There'll be a good chance that, you know, this dude will be the next unit to get a Zenkai Awakening next week. Especially because Broly's one ends next week. So next Tuesday we'll get the preview for. If he does get Zenkai Awakening, we'll have a preview. We will have some information on Zenkai next Tuesday. Then next Wednesday is when his Zenkai will be launched, will be implemented in the game, along with 30 uniques and Zenkai ability. So, if his Zenkai happens, great. When it will happen, most likely next week. And then his battle gauntlet will go on for 2 weeks, along with his Zenkai Awakening missions, along with his Zenkai Awakening banner, if you want to just boost things quickly. So I assume you can get up to 3,000 of the Z power. If it does, then I assume 3,000, and if that's the case, then he's definitely getting the Zenkai Awakening. But that's just me. I digress. So, that is the event comes to the game. So, 3 of the Legends roads have arrived. Gotenks. The Gotenks one is pretty much now permanent. The Gotenks Legends road is now permanent. You can do it at your own pace. At your own leisure. Gohan and Great Saiyaman 1 are just there for a temporary amount of time. The Legends Road Piccolo, I assume Zenkai Awakening missions will return as well. And then the Yardjack Goku, I'm not sure if he's going to be the next Legends Road Zenkai, but there's pretty much a good chance that he will be. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, So there's a good chance that the Yadra Goku and the Kami Piccolo will return next week, most likely. So that is Legend Road Revival. And then we have the Happy Holiday bonus, otherwise known as the Christmas bonus, which is only on Christmas Day, where you can get up to 100 chrono. So last Christmas, you could get 100 chrono crystals, more Z-Power, and a bunch of other awesome items. This time, they have chrono crystals, hoi poi coins, sparkling medals, Next Festival summon tickets, slot removers, gold bells, 100 energy, soul exchange medals, and Zenny. For me, I'd probably just go for the soul exchange medals and the chrono crystals. So, and then those with the Legends Pass can choose up to 3. So this is only available on Christmas Day. Next up is the New Year's raid that I did throughout the Legends Festival. Only 9 more days until the new year, until 2022. So 2022 New Year raid. Kicks off on New Year's Eve. Look forward to awesome rewards. So obviously they're probably gonna do, like, if they bring back the old format, then that'd be great, but no, that's just me. If they bring back the new format, they probably might bring back the new format with this raid. If so, then that's great. With the New Year raid, then for this one, we also get a brand new free-to-play First Form Frieza. Now for this Frieza, I think he needs to be green. Simply because, you know, Lineage of Evil is, its one weakness is a green, and since Super Gogeta is blue, there is no doubt that this Frieza might be needed. Or maybe they Zenkai Golden Frieza in God knows when, then that would be great as well. So yeah, there's a free-to-play First Form Frieza. Won't go into details. So animations will probably be like the blue space pod Frieza. Then they have ringing the New Year with Legends. So once again they bring back the New Year celebration bags that you can purchase from the shop, and you can exchange them for Legend Limited multi-Z-Pow for Legend Limited characters. And there will probably be a good chance as well that you'll be able to. There's a good chance that the New Year banner will come back, where you can get a Legend Limited character for free. So the New Year Rising banner has a good chance to return as well. This time with all of the new LFs, probably up to the 3rd year anniversary, with S4 up to the Revival Gohan. And maybe they're feeling gems probably up to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution as well, but no, they'll probably do up to the 3rd anniversary LFs. So introduce all of these events for the Legends Festival. There's also the Super Gogeta character reveal, which I will play on the official Twitter account. Without further ado, let us roll the clip. Let's roll the clip.
I'm the Goku nor Vegeta. I will take you down. Fusion! Ha! I'll finish you off for good this time. Take this! Here I go! I will crush you! Prepare yourself! This is the greatest fusion of all!
So yeah, that was Ultra Super Gogeta. So yeah, it says Ultra Super Gogeta is coming. Super Gogeta will be the first summonable Ultra in Legends, with its extraordinary damage buffs, reusable unique gauge, and special cover changes against strike arts and more. This unit possesses some ferocious strength. So here we have the ability video, where you can learn all about his abilities, what he can do and whatnot. So there's the intro, ult. So here is his information. So he is a melee type unit and he is blue. Tanks he possesses are Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Otherworld Warrior, Fusion Warrior, and Fusion. And this episode is sung from the movies. The ability level 3 is 3% to attack Super Saiyan special move damage inflicted. And it does a 38% increase, if I remember correctly. 38% to attack Saiyan or attack Fusion Warrior. Attack Fusion Warrior or attack Saiyan. Base strike attack and defense. So that is his Z ability. So his strike arts has blast armor, and he also restores ki by 5 upon activation. His blue card also has blast armor as a forward charging move. Increased special move damage inflicted upon activation, and if it lands, it destroys all of your enemy cards. So you can just go recharge your ki, and then once the enemy starts to attack, you becomes ready to engage in combat once more. Use that to pretty much restore. Once the gauge is filled up, use that as a combo and to end the combo and just deal stupid amounts of damage. Then, taking his green card, increases strike damage inflicted, and nullifies cover change for 10 counts. Now this is the same with as for Gogeta, except for Super Saiyan 4's. Super Saiyan 4's green card, it's charging forward. Super Gogeta is a stop time event, which to me is probably better because once you see an exclamation mark, you can just go for a straight up go for a strike or a blue card. And that's pretty much deadly unless the enemy has a ranged blue card, a ranged green, or if they're popping the ult. But then again, they don't really do that much of the time unless it's an extremely dire situation, if they're going up against this Gogeta. He counters enemy attribute upgrades, restores their ki, and counters his own attribute downgrades in the normal conditions, making him pretty much a deadly user, so deadly unit. His ultimate deals supreme damage, It has blast armor, nullifies endurance for 30 counts. Endurance for 30 counts. And increased ultimate damage. I assume probably around 30%, considering the stupid buffs it gets from the start of battle. Let me see, yeah, 100% to damage inflicted. Reduce damage to by 50%, if I remember correctly. Then nullifies endurance for 30 counts. His main ability restores HP, probably around I say around 25% HP. Destroys his own cards and draws an ultimate card. So kind of like that Vegeta Blue main ability. Restores ki, most likely 50, then increases damage for 15 counts. And takes 20 counts, which is pretty standard. Pretty much not too far off. Because for regular units it's around 25. But it's not too far off. I'd say it's close. So yeah. It gets 100% damage inflicted, reduces damage speed by 50%, and increases art card draw speed by 1 level. And they all cannot be cancelled. Along with the fact that his unique gauge is reusable indefinitely, so unique gauge charges every time this character uses an arts card. Once the unique gauge is full, it sets it to 0 and applies the foreign effect itself. Draws special move, restores health by 50%, keep by 40, 20% to damage to 15 counts, reduces damage by 20%. These two cannot be cancelled, this lasts 15 counts, then the damage reduction only lasts until enemy combo is finished, so you just get rid of that with a tap attack. And be easy rid of with a tap attack or a tap shot, should they get hit by them. See, this is stupid. Then his unique ability is pretty much looks like to be last man stand buffs. Meant to be last man stand unit. When destroys one of your own cards and draws another ultimate arts if 2 allies are defeated. So you can do up to 2 ultimate arts, so that is pretty much annoying. 20% to damage inflicted against attack powerful opponent or episode started from the movies cannot be cancelled. Not interact with a special cover change is performed against strike arts and can become verbal with the green card. I mean blue card can become verbal with the blue card. Applies the following effects when this character enters the battlefield and there is a defeated battle member. And inflicts no switching for 5 counts. And nullifies variable elements for 10 counts. And they only activate twice. Shortens ally substitution counts by 5 when enemy activates Rising Rush while this character is on the battlefield. So yeah, you want this guy to be a last man stand unit. Well, sort of. I think he's more of an all-around unit. I think. Then his ultra ability, if he is the leader, the plus following effects itself when battle starts. Plus 30% to damage inflicted. Plus 30% to key recovery. If this character is not the leader, plus following effects to self-attack fusion warrior. Battle / support member when the battle starts. Plus 5% to key to damage inflicted, 5% to key recovery. 2 battle support members will be counted, including himself. So it's pretty much the same, except for if you're running him on Fusion Warriors, you can place him whenever. But if you're running him on any other team, such as Saiyans, you'll want him to be the leader to get the full Ultra ability bonus. And I think that's pretty much it. So, start off with Fusion Warrior. Obviously, Gogeta Blue, Marju, still solid, still somewhat solid to this day in terms of damage. Marju's is still solid thanks to his endurance. Red, Zenkai Super Gogeta. I doubt anyone takes his place. Got his place for a long period of time. Green, LFS4 Gogeta. And probably this dude, if his Zenkai does get announced next week. Purple, this Super Vegito. So yeah, blue is pretty much the weak spot. Ultra Gogeta covers that, so he has earned himself a place on the Fusion Warriors team, especially on the core, as the team's core blue. Saiyans, Namek Goku can just make opponents do nothing. Unless they do have an ability where it nullifies special move counters. But I doubt they're going to do that for a long time. But yeah, he's pretty much taking spot on the same team as well. Green's covered by LF Super Saiyan 3. Yellow, there's cooler movie Goku and the Angel Vegeta. Red, Ultra Goku and Degraded Vegeta. Purple would be the Purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Ultra Vegeta. And blue is this Goku, and probably the blue Super Saiyan Blue Goku as well if you plan to use him on the same team. I do. It's just that he's just more utility all around. Stores vanish on main. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Wishing all of you luck on the new Ultra Gogeta banner. And that being said, I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Game on. This is Professor Legends. Over and out.